Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. I am gonna play Agatha Christie Death on the Nile today and try not to get killed by motion sickness. Oh boy. I hope I can even get through like 10 minutes of this game, I swear. Oh, this game's shit. Now, where is that exit? Oh, fuck you, move out of the way. See, the thing about this game that I realize is that when there are no obstacles in my way, you know, for example, in the previous video, we went into the whole like detective mode thing where we were trying to figure out the timeline, the correct timeline for the crime. Like when there's nothing, like the screen is like just completely blank and all that, like my motion sickness wasn't that bad. So it's all the people in the way and the way I have to move. And why is it so zoomed in? Why are you so zoomed in? Can I not zoom out and make it easier for me? No, I have to be so zoomed in. Was it the dancing people? Maybe. It's like the whole disco vibe, maybe? We'll have to see if I get to another location. Will it be better for me, though? It could be the lights from the disco stuff.
It's a 5-minute walk from here. Follow me.
These streets around here look pretty dark.
Down these mean streets a female detective must go.
You know your Raymond Chandler literature.
I really hope nothing happens to you guys in the dark. Especially when this game, for some odd reason, likes to take place in back in the day. You know, I don't know what it is. Why did they have to make the first game of this series like 2023 and then this game has to be like 1920s?
I was thinking, it's been so long since we last went on holiday together. How about it?
Oh, yes. I feel like sunshine, beaches.
Crime alley where Batman parents were killed.
Mallorca?
The party I
Like, it's the alley where all the people usually have crimes occur. I don't know what country this is, but imagine this is the UK. Like, I mean, Jack the Ripper, anyone? Because time shenanigans. That's the thing I don't like about a game series is when you can't explain the timeline thing. Especially when the character looked the same, you know? Like for example, in the Nancy Drew game, one of my least favorite games is Secret of the Old Clock. And I know they did it on purpose because it's a whole like Nancy Drew anniversary thing. But for me, it's like you can't explain why Nancy doesn't age. No, and none of the other game characters, with the exception of her dad on the phone, can show up or be really mentioned because by the time that all the other Nancy Drew games, they're technically really old. And when they did like kind of mention it in like Alibi and Ashes, they didn't mention the fact that the will was found by Nancy. They only said, oh, that when the will was found, like, you know, like I don't like it. So I don't know why the first game they made it in modern time for some reason, right? They made it modern time. And they included like cell phones and all that, you know, which not really all that important to the story. But then the second game, they're like, oh, you know what? We're going to bring it back. You know, it's no longer modern day. We have to make it back in the day. It would have made more sense if they stuck with the first game being in like back in the day, like, you know, in the same timeline as the second game. That would have been better, I think.
What an evening.
I'm so happy for you. You finally met your idol. You're forever telling me about Hercule Poirot.
And what's more, I saw him in action, which was so impressive.
But how did you know that the thief was Joanna Southwood?
Would you like to know too? That's because I'm a mind reader, as well as a detective.
Ah, very funny.
Maybe. I'll tell you later.
Okay, this part is still better though. This part is not like that triggering for me. Probably it's because we're just walking straight. I don't have to turn the camera on too much.
Do you have the file?
Are you afraid I'd lost it? Don't worry. It's safe and sound in my bag.
With all the evidence you've uncovered about your company, they're headed to prison. To think that a junior accountant uncovered huge financial shenanigans.
Don't say that. Don't say that, because she's gonna die. Don't say that.
Accountant with a little help from a first-rate detective. But I'm still hesitating about how to proceed. Either I give the file...
She's gonna end up dead. She's gonna end up dead.
Be the normal procedure for a crime. But with different countries involved, it's going to take a long time. Or I can give it to a journalist, and the truth will come out right away.
Okay, what do you want to do? This choice will have consequences over the story, and I'm supposed to decide for her. Do we give it to the police and trust the judicial system? Or do we give it to a journalist? I'll leave the decision up to you guys. Help me on this one. Because if it's in modern day though, I would choose both. Like if it's in modern time, I would like give it to the police and then give it to a journalist at the same time. Because social media nowadays, if you expose it on social media, man, like you're gonna get some justice seen, you know. But back in the day though, when this game occurred, would giving it to a journalist matter all that much? Because honestly, if anyone knows about back in the day, like how the mystery was like, I mean, how the news scene was like, would it really matter if we give it to the journalists? They did? It mattered? So is it the same as nowadays? Can we actually ruin a company by giving it to a journalist? And just pray that the journalist that we've given it to is not like corrupted and bribed by state company. Because that probably happened, right? Alright, I need to sleep. It's gonna head off at night, given the time is after 3 a.m. Good night and have a good rest of the stream. Good night! You stayed a bit longer this time. I'm gonna have to see you. Have a good night's sleep. You know that I probably won't play this game for long anyways, since motion sickness. Have sweet dreams. Take good care of yourself. So do you want me to give it to a journalist? Would that be the route that we go for? Let me know. Depends on the story. Sometimes in detective story, there is conspiracy in the justice system. That is true. That is true. You know what? I would do the wild thing and give it to a journalist. Why not? Because if it's given to the police, maybe they're rich enough to bribe the police. That happens. So.
The best thing is to give it to the press. At least the truth about AWL won't be suppressed.
You're right. I'm completely stressed out. I felt like I was constantly being followed these past few days.
Don't worry. Everything's good.
Nothing's gonna be fine. When you say that,
nobody knows you're inventing.
When you say that, she's gonna end up dead. When you say that, she's gonna end up dead.
But still.
Okay, I know.
We should work on the next case together.
Hey, how many more mean streets do we have to walk down before we reach...
Don't cut off like that.
Wait a minute. I recognize this restaurant. That's where we celebrated my first solved case. What a great idea.
I knew you'd like it.
Long Tao is what it's called.
Go ahead, sit down. I have to use the payphone to make sure my contacts are...
Oh, no, don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone. Go with her.
Order, I'm coming.
Go with her. No. She said she's being followed and you as a detective leave her alone. Don't follow after her.
I'm coming.
Oh, she's gonna die. She is going to die. She's dead. She's dead. I called it. She's dead. Shouldn't have left her alone. I told you, you should have left her alone. She's a fucking detective. She said she was being followed, and you're like, don't worry about it. You're a fucking detective. You solved a lot of other cases, right? How the fuck did you not know that, oh my god, someone's following me? Yes, you're in danger. Especially when you know that she's investigating this. You're just like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna happen. No one knows that you're investigating. What bullshit? What kind of fucking detective are you? Now I know why people hate her. Like, what kind of detective are you that you don't see the red flags? Oh my god, this is stupid. Okay, I didn't use any hints for the first prologue. I made 4 mistakes. Doesn't matter. Okay, I spent 82 minutes on the first chapter. Okay, a bit longer than most people, I think, but not too bad. You know, for motion sickness, not too bad. I didn't find any of the golden mustaches or the golden vinyl records because, well, motion sickness. I don't give a shit about the extra stuff. Okay, completed story difficulty. Next screen will offer you the option to change. You can stay in story mode or change the difficulty. You can change the option at any time. 1, balance between investigation and story. Characters talk to number of deductions, hints can be hidden. You know what? I'm just going to go for story because I have to worry about my motion sickness already. I don't need the other hard stuff, okay? Just story mode. I'm just going to pick the easiest mode, right? Make it easier for me. Motion sickness is already making this game tough enough as it is, okay? I don't need the extra toughness. All right. Chapter 1, the Imperial Nile Hotel. 6 months later. Wow, that's a time skip. But the graphics looks amazing though. God, look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. I have to admit. Yeah, finally, chapter 1.
Nile Hotel, Mr. Poirot.
Oh, now I'm Poirot.
Not quite ready, but while you wait, you can join the cocktail party by the pool in honor of a newlywed couple. They're inviting everybody.
Newlywed couple.
That sounds better than sitting in the lobby reading travel brochures. Thank you.
I will say, I still prefer the voice of the first Poirot, like the Poirot in the first game in this series. Okay, not comparing him to the other Poirot series. I prefer the first voice. However, this guy's voice is a bit growing on me. It's not my favorite, but it's not as bad, I think. Can I zoom out? I swear, can I zoom out? Or I'm trying not to move my camera a lot, so I know.
Can't be. Tim,
If you can see
Of all the damned luck.
what? Like, I know, like from what the preview that we've seen, the game. I mean, look at the graphics; it looks great. The details and all. I would love to see more of it, but I know I'll get motion sickness even worse, so I'm just gonna avoid doing that.
Madame, monsieur, are you also waiting for your room?
No. We arrived yesterday.
Mr. Poirot, isn't it?
Of course. How stupid of me. I'm Adele Allerton. This is
You guys are suspicious already.
going to the Doyle cocktail party.
Doyle. That name. Newlyweds. Could it be? I was just about to go myself. I will see you there.
Okay, new profile unlocked. What about the profile things? Okay, let me save first since I already got past that. Okay. This is my mind map. I don't have anything in the first part yet. Where is the other stuff? I keep picking screenshots. I don't mean to. Jane Roy's secret. I don't know. Main characters. Have I not filled up any of these yet? Do we find out what her last name is? Jacqueline what? I don't remember any of the names, damn it. Lynette Ridgway. Joanna Southwood. Activity, I don't know. She's familiar and I don't remember her name. What was her name again? I met her in the prologue and I don't remember filling up anything. Oh my good god. Oh, Jesus. What did she... She just mentioned her name and I forgot her name. Can you believe it? This lady just mentioned her name and I completely forgot her name already. What did she say her name was? Something that starts with a C, I think. What was her name? What was her name? What was this guy's name? Ah, shit. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. I don't remember anything. They just mentioned that name like less than 5 minutes ago, and I don't remember. Any one of you guys captured the name? I don't remember. Oh, she does look Cordelia. I can put Cordelia first. Cordelia something. What the? Cornelia. What was her last name? What was her last name? She even mentioned a freaking name. I don't remember anything. I don't remember the newlywed's a Doyle, but she's not a Doyle, is she? She's not a Doyle, right? Who the fuck is she? And this is like Adil Alatin. Is that what is the Adil Ala what? Is it this his name? So, something Alatin, I remember what his name was. Something. It could be Ahmad Alatin? Ahmad? This sounds more like a guy named Ahmad Alatin. So she is something. I'll put Alatin for now. I don't remember. Wait, can I not put Alatin because someone else's last name is Alatin? No, Alatin. Can I talk to them again? I think I can. No, can I not? No, I cannot. Ah, the game doesn't let me. Oh, I went outside. I want to go to the cocktail party. Where's the cocktail party? Is this the cocktail party?
This hotel is truly magnificent.
And who are you?
Oh, I didn't see you there. It's a far cry from the view I have of the Hudson from my office in New York. That's for sure.
The sight, it is indeed magnifique.
Please mention your name so that I can remember it. What's her name? You don't even introduce yourself in your name? Oh my god. Adding all these new characters, I have no idea who they are. Fuck. I don't remember what they do. They mentioned they are in the prologue. I don't remember what they do. Fish sticks. Well, her activity. She's an accountant. Her secret? She was investigating her business, right? Was it her business or was it like her company's business? I mean, okay, I'll put it this for now because I think this is the closest. This is the closest I could get. She is an accountant that investigated her the business that she worked at is what I got. It's okay. She is dead though. Oh shit. Unless of course she didn't die and she actually survived but is really hurt. Maybe I could have some high hopes for that. I don't know. This is a Poirot game so I don't think so. Okay, this is Joanna. I don't know what her... I don't remember what anyone does. I don't remember all her names. Ah, shit. I don't remember anything. Is this the cocktail party? Can I drink some alcohol? Does Poirot drink alcohol? It looks so great. I mean, look at the graphics. I can't really like explore and see all of it while I'm playing because of my motion sickness, but man, look at the graphics. This looks fantastic.
There she is. Lynette Ridgway.
Oh, she is Lynette Ridgway. Lynette Doyle.
Welcome to our cocktail party.
The Egyptian pyramids took thousands of years to build, so I hope you'll forgive us for our tardiness. By any measure, this has been a whirlwind romance. Simon and I wanted to share our joy of being on our honeymoon.
Wait, was he with the other lady?
In a few days,
So
we're setting off on a cruise along the Nile. The most
So she married this
river in the
guy? What about the other lady?
thousands of years. The party
You stole your mate's man?
so much to us. A toast.
I mean, I knew they had something going on, but fuck.
Time. How beautiful.
You're
Interesting. Not the Mrs. Doyle I was expecting.
fuck, you stole a person's man. I know the guy is a cheat. I mean, obviously we expected that, you know, in the first we saw that they had something going on, but man, you're a fucking bitch. The lady trusted you too. Treated you as a good friend and shit. Oh my good god, you're terrible. You're terrible. But she is, do I put her as Doyle or Lynette Ridgway? I'll put it as that. Let me, before I forget his name. Simon Doyle, I think. Yeah, they deserve each other. The other lady deserves better, man. She could do better than Simon Doyle. He doesn't even look good. Jeez. I don't even know what you see in him. Yeah, I don't know about anything of any of the other stuff yet. This year, Jacqueline. Yeah, I feel bad for Jacqueline. She was so in love with like the guy. Oh my god, I feel bad for you. I really feel bad for you. Talk to the newlyweds. Yeah, what? Where are you guys? I mean, you look at this man. Does he look like a handsome young man to you? Like, I mean, you look at the ladies. Okay, look at Lynette. Okay, she's a bitch, okay, for doing what she did. But look at Lynette. And you look at Jacqueline. They're both beautiful women. And then you look at this guy. Does he look like a guy that would have like so many women fighting over him? Like, I mean, come on. Come on. Him and that hair. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I mean, none of the guys that appeared so far looked good. Okay? But even this guy and this guy looks better than Simon. Like, really. I would take this guy over Simon. Come on. Like, he looks like a creep. He feels like he's copying Gabriel Knight. But he failed. Like, Gabriel Knight still looked good. This guy doesn't look good. He looks like a cheap copycat of Gabriel Knight with the hair and that stupid ass flower shirt. Like, at least Gabriel Knight knew how to dress up with like a leather jacket, you know, a good shirt that showed off his body, you know, like a tight fitting white shirt. This guy looks horrible. And not to mention he's a cheat. Jesus. I'm sorry, I don't like cheats, okay?
Congratulations, madame, on your wedding.
Monsieur Poirot, what a surprise. Do you remember Simon?
Mr. Poirot was pretty.
I remember Simon dating another lady.
I'm Simon Doyle, the lucky man. But how extraordinary to find you here.
I have a confession to make. I have not followed you to Egypt. I have a personal puzzle I plan to solve after many years of research. Are you enjoying your trip?
What puzzle, though?
It's a disaster. It's Jackie. She's haunting us like Banquo's ghost.
You stole her fucking man.
Oh.
What do you think?
Speak of the devil and she appears.
I don't blame her. You deserve the scorn of a woman that's been burned. Honestly, if she ends up being the murderer and she kills you, I don't blame her. Now, I don't condone violence and murder of any kind. I'll repeat, I don't condone violence or murder. I don't condone violence or murder. But if it happens in this game, and it turns out that the killer is Jacqueline, I can't understand why she did it. I'm just saying. I don't condone it, but I understand. Because, I mean, she treated you as like a best friend. She trusted you, and you stole her fucking man. I mean, honestly, you could have turned the man down. You could have said, no, I like you, but you're with my best friend. You're with my maid. No, like,
why I asked you to come.
Mr.
and you're like,
found a new direction.
I'll date him anyways.
Now Jackie can't accept what has happened. I gave him a job, as Jackie wanted. We were together almost every day.
And you stole her fucking man.
Almost without knowing it. And Jackie went crazy.
I don't blame her.
The threats. Everywhere we go, she's there, haunting us.
Well, you deserve it.
Stressed, madame.
You deserve to be stressed over this.
Please.
What do you suggest I do?
I don't want to help you. Give me a choice to turn her down.
Easy to be sympathetic to this young woman.
I'm not sympathetic at all.
Herself. Well, I am usually.
I don't give a shit about you after you know. You cheated. Deal with the artifacts of it.
Thank you.
Like shit. Why do I have to be involved in this? It's a fucking love triangle. You're not even murdered yet. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I mean, oh, she's now Lynette Doyle. Oh fuck! I have to change her surname. That's so stupid. Why? I mean, I know this is an Agatha Christie thing, but why do you have to make it so all like the victims are so hard to be sympathetic over? You know, they're such assholes that you're like, you can die. Stay dead. You know, because I'm sure over time, no, since in the Orient Express, we know that the victim is an awful, awful guy. I'm sure as we play this game, it turns out that this lady is an awful, awful woman, right? I am sure. Why do I have to be involved in your shit?
What can you tell me about your Simon?
What can I say, Monsieur Poirot? I was interviewing him about a job to oversee the estate.
You're already into him before you gave him the job, though. Don't think I didn't see the eyes that you're making at each other at the club.
Running an estate of that size is a huge commitment. We were together a lot, and one day I realized we were talking less about the estate and more about us. The more we talked, well, it changed. And for Jackie as well. We should be living in bliss, but I'm at my wit's end. Wherever Simon and I go, she finds a way to be there too. Even if we go to the fanciest hotels or the remotest beach resort, she manages to show up. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you deserve to be driven crazy. Oh, she's de Belfort. Oh, thank you for telling me her surname.
What can you tell me about Jacqueline de Belfort?
We were best friends. She was the one who begged me to hire Simon.
And you dated her boyfriend.
And he chose me over her.
You could have turned him down.
But Jackie was just a crush for Simon.
Perhaps it is as you say, but I have always found the mysteries of the heart to be those not so easily solved.
You deserve to be punched in the face. Okay, your best friend trusted you enough to be like, hey, my boyfriend needs a job. And you decided to what? Steal the man from your best friend? Like, if you care about her enough, it doesn't matter if you're in love with the guy, right? He is your best friend's man. First off, if you really care about him, you won't fall in love with the boyfriend of your best friend. Real best friends don't fall in love with each other's best friends, okay? They think they're not good enough for the best friend, right? Or at the very least, they don't have the same similar taste, okay? If you do, you're not best friends. I'm sorry. Second, even if you do fall in love, your best friend is dating the man. It doesn't matter that the man wants to be with you, okay? The man's a cheat. Or trying to cheat. You as a best friend, if you care enough and respect your friend enough, you will turn him down despite your feelings. You're gonna be like, sorry, you're my best friend's boyfriend. Doesn't matter how I feel about you, you're my best friend's boyfriend. I'm not gonna date you. I'm not gonna go out with you, no. Because of my best friend. Okay? The fact that you end up dating the boyfriend and you justify yourself like, oh my god, we fell in love. Fuck you and you fell in love. Like, you have this man, rich, okay, have taste. I mean, he's not a great guy, okay, I don't like him all that much, but really, you had this dude you led him on, especially with the way you talked to your friend over it, and you planted the whole crime, and then you stole. I mean, come on, and now you blame her for following you around and being all that, like trying to get revenge on you. Can you blame her? You stole her fucking man. I mean, I haven't really dated. I didn't have a long relationship or anything, but I did have a similar experience in secondary school. It's not as a serious thing as compared to like the game wise, but I did trust a friend who I thought was my best friend, and she did end up dating a guy that I liked at the time. We kind of had a relationship. It's like not really. It's kind of like puppy love. And you know what? The worst part about this is like the guy was the one who was truthful. Like for me, I was like, if you like the guy, because I know the guy had a crush on her before. Like if my best friend was like, hey, I like the guy, you know, she just told it to me, I would have let go. I'm not the kind of woman that will hang on and be revengeful and all that shit. No, I'm not that kind of person. But no, they decided to go behind my back and date. And then the guy had to be the one to tell me, hey, we're dating. You know, just want to let you know because you're a great girl and you deserve to know the truth. You know, I'm not a good person. I'm not a good guy. So I'm telling you this because you deserve to know the truth. And the worst part about this is that the best friend who, at least the girl who I thought was my best friend, she told the guy to lie to me. Imagine, I knew the girl for like 2 years at that point. I just knew the guy. Okay, so I didn't know the guy for very long. He was a cousin of my classmate. Okay? And the girl, who I thought was my best friend, told him to lie to me. The guy decided to tell me the truth anyways, despite the fact that he was told to lie to me because he thinks I deserve the truth. The guy who cheated. You know, he was like, I'm an asshole. Okay, I'm not a good person. I did cheat, but you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know that I'm dating the girl now, despite the fact that she told me to lie to you. And she got really pissed off at that. And she was very upset, I guess, because the guy became friends with me at the time. He told me everything about their relationship, and it pissed her off a lot. Obviously, I hated her from that day on, you know, like she was a bitch, but imagine that the guy who is the asshole, the cheat, is the truthful one, and the person you thought was the best friend is the one that stabbed you behind the back. Like, can you believe that? Like, you expect the guy who is an asshole who cheated on you to be an asshole, to lie to your face and, you know, treat you badly, right? But no, it's the best friend. So that's why I hate this lady. And I hate Simon. I feel for Jacqueline. I do. And if anything happens to you, you deserve it, motherfucker, because... Like, okay, nope. Correction. Your mom might be a good person, so no, I'm not gonna say that. You bitch. I'm just gonna stick to that. You're just an asshole. You really are. Well, two of you. I have a feeling she's gonna end up to being the victim. She's gonna die. I'll call it. I hope Simon dies too, though, if the gay lady dies. I'm just saying. Like, I hope. Because it'll be bad if, like, just the girl dies. Like, if only she's the victim, but... And then Simon is just, like, completely okay. I like, that would be bad. Right? That'd be so unfair. And where is Jacqueline? I can't find her anywhere. Well, I have a sign to listen in on their conversation, so might as well. Can I sit down somewhere and listen in? Ah, stupid. Let me take a seat. Hello, let's just talk to you.
Poirot. Quite the party.
Indeed, Monsieur Poirot. And in Egypt. I am Salome Otterborn.
Salome Otterborn.
My daughter, Rose.
And Rosalie Otterborn. Okay.
Excited to be here. This is...
Salon. I have to remember Salon and Rosalie.
Don't you think it's extraordinary, Monsieur Poirot?
Now, Mum, please. No need to overdo it.
Au contraire, it is my first visit as well. I'm pleased to meet you. You looked happy to see Mr. and Mrs. Doyle.
Of course, you can see all that love between them can overcome...
Ah, bullshit.
Lynette is so in love with Simon, it's so...
It's not touching. She's a bitch.
Capture it all in my latest masterpiece, Secrets of the Egyptian Moon.
She doesn't deserve that.
Masterpiece or not. The books give us a chance to see some amazing places.
Okay, let me put it in the thing first before I forget what the name is. Okay, Salon. Yes, I'm remembering their names. I'm just putting it in there now. I need to do it immediately or I forget all their names, I swear. Okay? Salon and Rosalie. Rosalie. Where's your name? Rosalie? Rosalie Autobahn. Which, by the way, she said capture it in the... What? That. In the Secrets of the Egyptian Moon. Are you a writer? Or an artist or something? They don't have artists on here, so I'm gonna think you're some kind of writer. I'm gonna think she's some kind of writer, okay? Right. Good. Can I listen in on the conversations? How do I listen in on the conversations? The love triangle. Oh, freaking ass. Oh, jeez. I got a question. Talk to people. Talk. How do I listen in on their conversation? Can I... Oh, shit. I need to go somewhere. Sorry. How do I listen in? I'm too far away. Can I go up? I can go upstairs. I can go upstairs and try to listen in on the conversation that way. Right? Yeah, my motion sickness is definitely a little bit better outside here than in the disco place, so... It's probably the disco location that made it a bit worse for me. Okay, now I can listen in on the conversation.
You're probably right. I suppose. I didn't expect that. You're probably right. I suppose.
Simon and Lynette Doyle, I don't understand why they were given such a triumphant welcome. And yet I, an internationally renowned writer, was treated like a common tourist in this hotel.
Yes, but that's because they're on their honeymoon. And you're just a writer, Mum.
Yeah, I was right. She's a writer. Good. Let's talk to this lady. I feel for you, Jacqueline. I really do.
Isn't it?
Do you dance, Monsieur Poirot? Oh no, there's no music. What a pity. I'm sure you're a good dancer.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Not in the mood. Perhaps if you played my favorite music on the jukebox.
Mademoiselle, we must talk.
Not before I've had some fun.
Yeah, my expression too. Oh, her face. What is her favorite music though? How am I supposed to know what your favorite music is? Tell me and then I'll play it. Where the fuck did you go? Yeah, definitely the controls. Playing this game on the controller definitely helps a little bit more because it's smoother when you move the camera. I mean, it still triggers my motion sickness a little bit if I do it too much, but it's definitely better than the mouse.
I'd love to hear the song Simon and I used to dance to all the time.
The song you used to dance to all the time. What song is that? How the fuck am I supposed to know what song you dance to all the time? I'm not Simon, for goodness sake. What do I do? This is a puzzle.
Thankfully, my friend Blonda introduced me to his new jukebox at Chez Ma Tante. What was most important? Always be careful while the power is on. Thankfully.
Oh, the power's on? Okay, I need to turn off the power first. Sorry. All right, good. Okay, now I do that other stuff. Hold on, give me a sec. Ah, yes. Now do I do that? How do I connect all this? This is the power thing?
Perfect.
Oh, not a difficult puzzle at all. Nice. Now this is a puzzle that I can do. Alrighty then. What do I do with this one? Okay, nothing of that yet. What music though? Do I need to talk to Simon first before I know what the music is? Yeah, probably. Oh, how many?
What's going on in there?
How many more of these? Oh my god, lots of puzzles here.
Oh, I can see why it doesn't work. The part on the left is clearly not in the right place. It should be against the border on the far right.
This is one weird ass jukebox, that is true. Slider puzzle. This is a slider puzzle. Not too difficult, I don't think so, but it's gonna be tedious to try and get this. Especially when this thing is in the way. Okay, let me move this over first.
Voila. Now I need to put the parts back together so I can put the gears where they belong.
Okay. Need to put the parts back together so I can put the gears back to where they belong. Alright. Two-part puzzle. Man, this is tedious. So one is in the correct spot. This one is. Yeah, I gotta move all this fluff first. Oh boy. Where did this part supposed to go? First part? No, this is not it. I need to move these two up first. Kind of in my way. Oh, fuck you. This is... Who invented this damn jukebox? You come out here. I won't punch you in the face for it. Seriously, who is the one that came up with this? Yeah, see, who came up with this stupid idea of a jukebox? Huh? Who thought it was brilliant to try and make this a thing? Trying to make it work. It's only this one and the other one. Can I switch the two places? Not really. Because if I were to put this one here, then I can't put... Yeah, that's not it. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, this puzzle is horrible. This is ridiculous. I can't move the other, like the right piece out of the way anymore, so. Click on hit. What button on my thing clicks on hit? I don't even know. No, I don't want to reset it yet. I don't even know what controls goes where. What is the hint button? Keep putting screenshots. I don't want to put screenshots on. Yeah, and I keep opening stuff up that I don't want to. Give me a sec. Yeah. Can I do this? Okay, almost, I think. Almost. Give me a moment. I have a feeling I got it. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I did it. Okay, one part of it, I did it. I put it temporarily there first. Okay. No, this is... Okay, put it down first.
Well, it should work now.
I did it. I did it. See, I'm good. Okay, I can solve puzzles. Yeah, let me save first. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. You guys can't see it, but I keep pressing the wrong thing. I can't save here? Jesus. Okay, wait. Let me step away from the jukebox. Then save. right. I made some progress. I'm getting through some of the game. Nice. Where is fucking Simon Doyle? But you know what though? The more you grumble, the better your problem solving skill get. Maybe. So I have to keep talking. I have to keep grumbling and ranting. The more salty I get, the better it is. You know, apparently.
I thought so. Makes sense. You know what? Could have been different.
Can I sit somewhere?
Might still work. Not yet, I suppose. Okay then.
I can't get too close, otherwise they'll know I'm listening in.
It's complicated.
Maybe can I get underneath the staircase?
Hard to say. I guess it's unclear.
The rich can be really arrogant. Inviting the entire hotel to their wedding cocktail party? Really?
Oh, Tim, be a bit more grateful, can't you? They have their uses.
They have their uses. Did he call him Tim? Is his name Tim? I got the name completely wrong then. His name is Tim. What the hell? Your name is Tim. Buddy. That guy's Tim. Tim Allington. I think the temper. Where the frick is Simon Doyle? You would think that with his like bright ass flower shirt that I can find him, but I cannot. Get more conversations to listen in on to.
Situation. You seemed offended to see how in love the Doyles are.
Well, we all know why he married her.
That's for sure. She looks so lovely. The ceremony must have been incredible.
She is a bitch.
It's been in all the papers for the last 2 weeks. I've had my fill of it.
No idea who they are, but whatever. I like listening on people's conversations. Married 2 weeks ago, huh? Okay. I don't know even who the fuck are, but married 2 weeks ago. Good to know. Where the frick is Simon? I don't know. My God. But you know what? I might have to leave it for next stream to find him, because the more I turn the camera, the more I feel sick I might feel, and that's awful. Is he not outside? Could it be that he's inside the hotel? That's possible, right? But you know what? I've been playing like 52 minutes of Agatha Christie. Death on the Nile. It's longer than I expected, so you know what? Before I fall even more sick, I'm just gonna save here. I'm gonna end here for today. Okay? I mean, it's a good place to end. I don't feel sick yet with my motion sickness. I made some progress. In game, I solved some puzzles. I talked to people. I'm getting somewhere, right? Yeah, it's the longest so far. Of course, the finding characters thing is a bit like a problem, I guess, if I have to keep turning around. But still, I made some progress. And yes, now it kind of proves that it is the disco that was making me feel sick and stuff. Because when we leave the disco area, the club, I could play more of the game, which is nice. So I get a bit more time in. I make some progress. That's kind of neat. If this goes, I can finish the game sooner than I expected, right? But yeah. Thank you all for joining me, everybody. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. Know that I appreciate you. I'll see you all in the next video. All right, until then, take care.